let's get back. My goal for tonight is probably to send up a couple more rockets and also to make a birthday cake. I don't know when my birthday is, if this birthday cake is for me, if this birthday cake is for the planet. But we do have a recipe, we do have a kitchen, we can bake, we can make flour, we can make chocolate. So we can make a birthday cake, apparently. Which kind of looks like a bundt cake with a glaze on top of it. So I would say it's a chocolate bundt cake with a honey glaze, if I had to guess. But we need a lot of things to make it, and the honey's not going to be an issue. The flour and the chocolate are going to be the issue. Maybe this means it's my first birthday cake ever because I was a convict. I was an unloved child, transitioned into a convict. I've never had birthday cake in my life. Oh, we got it. Here it is. First birthday cake. It's worth nothing. It says use. I mean, I'm not hungry right now. Let's not eat it right now. I thought it said consume, though, when you consume stuff. Isn't that what it says? Yeah, it says consume. Consume. This is use. Does other food say use? Maybe it does, and I just have not been paying attention. No, it says consume. So wait, how are we using birthday cake? Are we gonna blow out a candle or something? That would be adorable. High pressure rocket. What else can we make? We can make another plant rocket or a seed spreader rocket. Plant rocket I think is easier. All right, what's our pressure up to? 506. Okay, now it looks like we're ignoring heat. We're really ignoring oxygen though. Our next one has to be an oxygen multiplier one. This is okay, I don't understand. This looks like more complicated to make, the seed spreader. Generation bonus. Global generation increases moss. Maybe this just increases moss and it's not, but it says plant multiplier. Oh, my bad. Oxygen multiplier. It's two different multipliers. I thought they were the same. Do we want to do bacteria sample and mutate? We do need oxygen multiplier, not so much plant. I mean, not that we don't need plant multiplier. But bacteria sample and mutagen. You know what? Let's just do this one because it's here. Because plants are a good thing. Yeah, this is the cooler looking one. Yeah, that's the cooler looking one. I did not pay attention. They were two entirely separate multipliers this whole time. I was convinced that the one was just better than the other. All right, cool. That should help. That should help a little bit. Oxygen we're really lagging. It's so funny, we were lagging on pressure. I focused so much on it that now we're really lagging on heat comparatively. There we go. All right, so now oxygen is 248. Heat is still like obviously much higher. Pressure's 506 and biomass is 87. But I think that, you know, any rocket is gonna speed up our GTI number a lot. And we're at 39. This is moving slow. This is moving slowly. Maybe the first time we have our birthday cake, it sets our birthday, and then the game remembers, and then it's... How long do people usually play this game of in-game time? I think this is nice in honor of the people that we don't know what they were called. Did this go anywhere? Did we go up here? No, we didn't. And no, it doesn't. And I thought we could go in the chamber, but honestly, it's just a chamber. I feel like this is a much prettier place to have a birthday party. So let's eat our cake. It's decorative? It's decorative? I wanted to have a birthday party where I ate my cake. What a bummer. Oh, but hold please. We got butterfly larvae. Well, good thing we came here then. Because we can stick this right in a butterfly biodome thing. Nice. Okay, well, my disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined about the birthday cake. However, our misadventures has led us to free butterfly larvae, which would take us so many resources to craft. So I will consider that a win. Silver lining, birthday present achieved. We did have a birthday party in here. And we can drink, I forgot we can drink from water puddles now. This game's on easy mode practically. Do we like that? I think I like that. It's a little hard to get to. You kind of got to go this way. That's not that bad. Kind of looks good against the red, like the green against the red. Nice color wheel contrast. And we can put our guys that we found. Ooh! Those are pretty. Look at that. They're blue and they look like space. They got speckles. They do look like space. That just looks like space texture.png. Universe.png. Very cool. Okay, well, yeah, I feel like we gotta put something on the other side. We can't, yeah, we can just put nothing. We'll put a window. And maybe we'll put another one over there. Beautiful. Wait, was there a pink one randomly? Or maybe not. Maybe I was just got confused with the color. Okay. It just flew by in a weird way. Cute. This is the Serena butterfly. Everybody marvel at the butterfly. It's probably the last time we're going to be in here. Put my cake down? Oh, it just does that. I thought it was the shaking. Okay, anyway, here's my cake. Here's my chocolate and honey covered cake. It is quite beautiful, I will say. It looks very shiny. The chocolate looks shiny. Okay, we're 50% of the way there. We've been streaming for an hour and 14 minutes, but we started at 30. I think we started, maybe, I do not remember what we started at. So we did shoot off an oxygen rocket and it is going up, looks like a little quicker. Okay. Oh, the last time we looked at my cake, it was kind of dark. Look at, there's like chocolate Hershey squares on top. Then there's chocolate sauce. Then I'm assuming those little dots are honey dots because that's the only other thing that's in the cake. Then there's like honey glaze, but there's also melted chocolate glaze, but it's also a chocolate cake. I feel like if you ate this, you would throw up immediately. That's like so much sugar poured on top of this cake. Also, can I say something brave? I'm gonna say something brave. I don't like honey as much as regular sugar. So when people are like, oh, just put honey in your tea, just put honey on your toast, just put honey on your whatever, I don't like it. I don't like it as much as sugar or jelly or any other alternative that uses sugar versus honey. So I'm gonna say it. I think a chocolate cake with honey on top of it would be gross. I've said it. It's out in the world. And then we will again do rare mutagen fertilizer. I think that's what it is. Okay, we possibly will get a different type of bug or butterfly this time. So while we're waiting for that to appear out of the spores, let's build a butterfly dome. Teach fertilizer and tree bark. That's relatively flat. All right, then we need iron, titanium, silicone. We can find that out and about. We don't need to go back. All right, so this is bright green. Do you think the butterflies will be bright green? Let's see. They are. They look like neon highlighters. Oh, so it looks like a regular monarch butterfly. That's what these ones, the pattern. Whereas the other ones had like a weird space pattern. These have like a regular butterfly pattern, but just a funky color. All right, let's go see what our other butterflies turn out to be. Okay, here we go. Red, which means they should be red. Ooh, they're like magenta. Ooh, this is pretty. And they have a different pattern. I don't know what kind of butterfly that is like, but I know there's the butterflies with the big, they look like they have eyes on their wings, like big orange eyes. That's, I think, what these are kind of like. That's very pretty. Okay. So now we have we have four butterfly habitats. And our butterfly habitat has a 550% multiplier for insects. They also are using a lot of energy. But didn't they also contribute to oxygen, or they're just contributing to insects? I'm confused. Look at how overgrown our little pass-through looks. Is that funky rendering, or is that actual? You never know with this game. Sometimes it actually renders that way. No, I think that's real. I think that's a real tree situation. Butterflies! Real in-person butterflies. Not in a captivity butterflies. And we have both those kinds. We made both those kinds. I kind of feel like we're creating a paradise, and I just feel like this is not going to work out for us. I feel like something's going to happen. Wow, this is that really grew over. I feel like something's going to happen to us or our world, and it's just not going to be a happy ending. I don't know what or like how, but I just feel like it's not going to be a happy ending for us. Okay, so before that was glowy lava rock, and now it's palm trees. So we're losing our glowy lava rock? And it's palm trees and butterflies. Is that a crate? It is. Nice, 2 more rocket engines and fertilizer, 2 uranium rods. These crates are getting good. Okay, so we're losing our lava rocks. Then what's gonna happen to space base? Okay, it's real on fire. It's really on fire over here. It's really on fire over here. Uh-oh. What are you? A Fiorente butterfly. Oh my god, new butterfly. That's exciting. What is this part? Okay. This is like a whole new area. Wait, Where are we now? We're going back. Oh my god, it shows. That's wild. I didn't know that. But I guess we upgraded. Let's check out this. It's just regular. It's just regular. I mean, if there was a cave in this area, I would assume it would be like, you know, around one of these, right? I'm more interested in getting more butterfly larvae for free. Ah, there we go. Melts at 500 NK heat. I wish we could see what our thing is. Nano kelvins? That is smaller. 500 NK. What are you? You're uncommon, you're common. No, I want special bugs. I don't want regular bugs. Whoa, you're like white with pink. Oh, look at you. You're multicolored. You look like a World Cup soccer advertisement. I have so many rocket engines. We can send up so many more rockets. Look at how many rockets we can send up, y'all. Oh my god, look at that rocket engine haul. Look at this osmium rod haul. Look at our iridium and our uranium rods. This is insane. Okay, let's see. It is purple, pink, and black. So that means... Whoa! I thought it was gonna look like the one we found, but not at all. Whoa! It looks like a galaxy butterfly too, which is extra pink and yellow spots. Very nice. We did good on butterflies tonight. There we go. That's a good close-up. Beautiful. Final numbers check. 67% of the way to oxygen. We need to get to 500 NK heat? Did we not already get to NK? Is that before MK? I don't know. Or was it HK? HK, then MK, then I guess NK? Man, when does that cave unfreeze? Like, that's gonna take so long. That's gonna take such a long time. Alright, well, despite my impending doom, that's where we'll call it there for tonight. We made a lot of progress, mainly butterfly based, but also just general situational awareness of the changing landscape around us. The lava's disappearing. We put up a couple more rockets. We made a cake. So that's what's going on.